All right, well, Troy, so can you tell us what the difference is between using you as a lender and me going to my bank or my credit union? All right, well, Troy, so can you tell us what the difference is between using you as a lender and me going to my bank or my credit union? Like, what are those differences?
Great question. The main difference that you're going to find is that I work with a bunch of different investors or a bunch of different lenders. So when I'm shopping your rate, I can choose from 20 different lenders to get you a best rate. So I'm not subject to just using Wells Fargo or just using Chase or anything like that. I don't have to use any of those people or any of those banks, I should say. I can lock with anyone I want, whoever has the best rates on that particular day. Another thing too is a lender will work much faster than your banks. Banks, if you look at banks on a normal purchase agreement, they'll ask for 45 days or 60 days before they can close your loan. That's
Really?
The big difference.
That is a long time.
Now you're looking at, if you're in this market and trying to compete with 20, 30 different offers, you're not going to get a home if you need 45 to 60 days before you close.
Yeah.
So you want to work with a lender who can do this in 30 days or less. And sometimes that's what it takes is, hey, we need to close in 20, 21 days. Can you do that? I guarantee you, Chase Bank, Wells Fargo, your credit unions, none of those will be able to turn them that fast. And no knock on these banks, but they just don't move fast. Working with a lender, we have access, I have in-house underwriting. I can call an underwriter up. I have the ability to go faster is really what I can offer. And that's huge. And not to mention my rates are generally going to be better because I have so many different options to choose from.
And not to mention that you can get a hold of them almost any time except before 8 o'clock in the morning.
Don't call me before 7.
But he's always, if you give him a call or if you text him, he will call you back. If he's not able to answer, he'll call you back as soon as he's able to.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things that I really like. He won't stand you up, so you know you're going to get a call back.
Yep. If you call me, just leave me a message, shoot me a text. I will get back to you within minutes. I might be on another phone call, but I will call you back. Especially if it's even late at night, we've got a contract, you need to ask questions. I just had someone text me that I'm under contract, we're under contract with right now. He just texted me right now. I don't even know what time it is. It's well after 6 o'clock, probably close to 7 o'clock at night. He knows he can get a hold of me. He knows I'm going to respond to his text.
And that's huge. That's huge, especially when you're under contract and it's past, working hours or business hours.
Yeah.
You're able to get a hold of them. That's one of the things that I really, really like. I mean, I've gotten a hold of them like really late, 11, so I can attest to it. So it's great.
Yeah. Well, most people work from 8 to 5. If you can't get a hold of your lender, like after you're done working, what good is your lender? Like there's not doing much of a service to you.
Remember, this is one of the biggest purchases of your life.
Right.
So you should be able to, you should be able to contact the person who's helping you with that.
And again, no knock on the credit unions or the banks, but you're not going to get a hold of any of those loan officers after hours. It's just not going to happen. In fact, you might not get a hold of them during hours. That's the big difference. People call me and ask me that all the time. What's the difference between you and the lender? Well, we're talking on Saturday afternoon at 3 o'clock. Yeah, there's the big difference right there.
All right.
Once more, my name's Troy Johnson with First Colony Mortgage. My cell phone number is 801-580-0581. You can call or text me at any time. And then the link below is the online application site where you can click on that and apply online.
Yeah. And that's going to lead directly to Troy. Well, Troy, I appreciate you coming, on such short notice. It's always a pleasure to work with you. And my name is Jared Estrada with Wise Choice Real Estate, best realtor out there. And so just remember to always smile and skippity si mandeo.